Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So you said I can end my... Oh, let me see. I see coaches suggestions for... I'm doing circle. Now, hold, let me just do this, because I'm running out of time. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, when I was doing circle, nothing was happening. It wasn't taking me back, so it was the first thing that popped up for me. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Okay, what we're going to attempt to do here is be calm.
But first down, Hurts being chased out left.
Don't do what?
He'll have a first down past the 40. And the reception made by
that was not a pass out, but I was, you know, trying to.
22-yard gain.
It's all that matters, right? It may not work again. Now that is true. Got rid of it. Boy, they're quick. They are quick.
They're going to wind up losing 3 there.
Nonetheless,
second down.
got rid of.
Yards remaining on second down.
Here he comes.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Too late! Come on! No! No!
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
No, of a clown. Nah, man, that should have been me. Gosh.
Less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Look at that, man. Look at that throw. Perfect. Perfect. I even snapped on my man. There's something I'm not doing. There's no way. But that's okay. I am trying something that I have not tried yet.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their 38.
We no longer care about that guy
After the
that he wants us to care about. Yeah.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham applied.
I think we're going to try something else.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Help him out. Help him out.
Oh, you saw that one.
Keep going. Okay. Okay, we're going to try something different. We want to try something different.
How he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat.
Oh, big. You're trying to stay behind big boy.
Down inside the 15, shy of
got
the 10.
to.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover...
How I like those.
Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice...
Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
2nd and 6.
I think we as well. We as well. We as well. He's coming in quick. He's coming in hot. Move with him. Move with him. Move with him.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson.
No, don't run on him. Don't run on him.
Eagles have taken the early lead.
We're going to try something that we haven't tried before. But that's what practice is for, is it not?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just
yes,
winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Right.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
This pass into the arms of Snead. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Let's keep the confusion on. He's not quite sure. He wants to try for more, but he's like,
but in this situation, the defense was effective, able to
sure.
stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity
Possibly.
for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him.
Do you still like it?
Holding him to a short gain.
Is it? Is it?
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Coach said, coach's rules. Coach rules.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Oh, Coach.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Okay.
They're going to go for this on 4th
Here it comes.
yard.
What are we going to do? And it does. It does. The confusion persists. What you going to show us? Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
But have you battled from 14?
That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done.
That's 4 more than 10.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
I thought I kicked it out of bounds.
And this will make it into the end zone.
We are trying something that we haven't tried before. We need to see how well this holds up.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay. All right. You know what happens. He gets like this. He starts running. What I tell you? What I tell you? Oh, man. Give to my love.
But thank you, Dr. Davis. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Okay. Oh, I hope. Oh, no.
Quick throw taken in by Snead.
Here comes the hammer. Here comes the hammer.
Just shy of the 45.
Warming up.
Yards on that one at a Raven first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the off season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He does. Here comes the hammer.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Okay.
Good gain again. That's now
Another
15
15.
combined on those last two plays.
Another 15.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL.
It
seemed like
appears
everyone
to
was
me
using it, but it has been scaled
that
back
he
considerably
is,
in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They are.
They are. I thought that might break big.
They are. I'm going to admit to that.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
We're going to let him go. We're going to let him go with that.
Again on second down. Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
No point.
They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
It is. We'll take that.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Right
Absolutely,
here.
Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Okay.
Here's second
I
and
like
10.
to disguise what I'm doing, if you don't mind. Please. Please. Please.
To throw again, Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens.
Came out of man. Came out. Knees and toes.
There to make the grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern. And it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening.
Patches. Took patches out my head. What?
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Looking like LeBron's top of his head. You know hair's supposed to be there, but it ain't.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Feel good about
it. A touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
I must admit, there's things it wants me to do that I'm a little afraid to do. I'm just going to be honest about it. But I'm going to try it.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
I got scared.
And now it's third.
I got scared. I was just going to admit it.
3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old
perhaps,
he's wondering he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They come up
I get it. No, let's not give you a chance.
Incomplete pass. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
You holding the fist up.
The completion. It's 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, come on.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
It was going to count as a turnover.
So
I'm going to agree with that.
Now, they'll come up on a first
I am not going to disagree.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in territory,
perhaps our defense requires.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down. And he'll get
third down
to the 35-yard line.
That second down play call.
I call that still less than 14.
To accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down, because
it's just a thought. I'm just saying what I call it, not
so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Jackson. Down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one looks good.
Okay.
Right,
it is a win. I'll have to give 3.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that.
This is like this is, to be honest with you, this is like the fight between hey, what's that big hitter?
Yeah.
He just lost to heavyweight fights I'm talking about.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their history.
You know, Fury and Tyson Fury and what's the other guy?
That we made them specialists.
And now those 50
Gosh,
seem easy for some reason.
Whereas Tyson Fury is the better boxer.
To begin their next drive.
You know, the other guy has that hit that he has the ability to knock folks out.
Got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
He has the ability to knock folks out, but he's not the better technician.
I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach said, I believe in my
you know
defense.
what I'm saying?
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a
No,
defense
man, that's
that can
big.
hold
That's
up
that
their
truck,
end.
man.
And he'll get it out
It's that
near
truck.
The 40 to the 39. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Eagles.
We want to make sure.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 40.
Find a way. Find a way.
Give him 9 on
Find
the
a way.
carry.
That's all I'm asking.
Set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That's all I'm asking. Find a way.
47-yard line.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh my God! That nasty mouth.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
The Motisa
their ability
try.
to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
We got it.
The Eagles going to take
got our
the
eyes
first
on.
of their timeouts.
Appreciate it.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders.
The arc.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense
Give me love.
to get the running game
Give me love.
back inside.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I don't like any of these suggestions. They're probably good suggestions. However, I fear them.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
He's not coming. He wants the easy. He wants it.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh my God! I heard a touchdown.
Clock here. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
The inexperience of the rookie. Damn it. Damn it. Don't see. I can run it. Don't forget, I can run.
Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The threat.
As the first half
don't tap your thighs like that, bro.
Add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Sure.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It is my sincere hope that as Lamar runs through here,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Run.
On 1st and 10, it's
or
Jackson.
Is it? Oh!
Sneeze
drop it, drop it.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a timeout taken.
Or you.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I want to give you the room you need. Here it comes.
It's Jackson.
Here comes a hammer.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Wow.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
I hate for a little glitch to.
Tucker's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Time for us to reset
their own 19-yard line.
Sure. Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Recognize that.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage.
Nice little pass out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return. And Eagle touchdown.
Big boy, what? I didn't think they could do it that big.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Just a little
fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, you know, this he wants a quick hit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
He's
drive.
not gonna be happy.
They weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Go right back.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, but you don't want it?
Jackson.
Oh, he does.
He goes underneath to Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
15.
I just need something right
Watch
here.
out.
And the end result there, nice.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Ravens 20. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Glove? Blue? Oh, okay. No, okay.
And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Judon. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
41-yard line.
Jackson on first down. They set up the screen to Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Well, we're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. He may try, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
I'm feeling good about myself.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points.
Fourth quarter has not been fun, per se.
I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Still in it.
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to
take that as
I
it
don't
is.
like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also
Recognize
don't know what
that
kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he won't throw. He wouldn't throw.
Pressure too much. Down he
throw.
goes. Derek Wolfe.
Okay, that's all right. I'm not going to cry about it.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
It's
3rd
okay.
and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Sure.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Okay.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. A second-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown, 47 yards. And the Ravens have taken
Hollywood
the lead.
Swingers.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
All right,
and
let me
they
warm
will
it up.
watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Brandon Graham, great pursuit there, getting the tackle for loss. Well, the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He can run, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will score.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow. Come on.
Taking
Oh,
it in
no.
from
Wow.
7
No.
yards away.
Oh, not
the
the camera.
Ravens have
God.
used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Lining up for the extra point.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said, this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will
Here.
justify the means.
Uncalled for. Gosh.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
What is the?
There's a lot of
Yes, I
knowledge
was.
to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And they'll
Wow.
take it into the end zone for a
Wow.
Ravens
Murder.
touchdown. Willie Snead, 67 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, my God.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line.
Don't have the patience
right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the...
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Arm wrestling.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 36 yards. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
I didn't actually see the movie. I just remember it. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Hurry up.
I guess
the
it's
hurry
time
up.
now to lean on that leadership. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Oh, no.
And the pressure gets to him again.
And nobody trying
The
to
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
block for me.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
Nobody
to do
wants
next.
to block.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And my goodness,
Man, the receivers don't even try to jump. Gosh, they're doing something.
They're feeling good about
Why?
just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now.
I thought you were going to give me a text.
Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it.
Oh, man. That's too funny.
Past the 50.
I'm dropping you a
Eagles
joke.
going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh,
he's
no.
Gonna be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Come on, man. Y'all know what's
bringing
up.
the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd
this
sack
man.
here tonight. Hurts fumbles it. And it's
You ain't going to run it back, right?
Past the 20.
You're not going to full quarter that, are you?
And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is
most
so
embarrassing
nice to
win
such an
ever.
offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you
Loss,
like
rather.
the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And it'll come out to the 25.
Okay.
As he will not attempt
I'm getting
to
out of
return.
the coach's suggestions since that hasn't been that helpful. And we are going to simply use the plays that I know to work. How about that?
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
X, yeah.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And some room to roam now. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
All right, I got to go study. All right, bro.